Hello, Cake Plant. Happy Sunday. I've not got my watch on. What the fuck? I'm not wearing my watch. That's very sad. I might have to go get it in a minute. Hmm. Hmm. But yes, how's your Sunday going, Cake Plant? How's your Sunday going? There's a hero's grave in the forest, right? Maybe we could use the warp points to quickly get there. Hmm. I wish there was like a quicker way of jumping to a page that I cared about. Okay, so to the East Forest. That's where I'm going to go, because I'm pretty sure there's a hero's grave there. So that's my plan. It's been chill. That's good to hear. Do you have any plans for the rest of the day? No. Terrible. Maya? Happy Sunday. How's me? Oh no! I can't get back in. I'm pretty sure there's another way in there, though. Maybe down here somewhere. Well, for now my plans is to support you in TUNIC. I see. Yeah, she's being preened. Nice. Are you brushing her? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Trimming the bum flu? Yeah, that makes sense. She needs it. Maybe through here. No! Hmm. Ah, my eyes. The East Forest, so that was blocked off, right? We couldn't go that way. Maybe if we use this door down here. Which we can't get to from here. So I'm on 20... When I loaded up my save file, Cake Plant, I was on 22 hours, 59 minutes. So my guesstimate is that it's going to be like another 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours to finish the game. But that is just a guess. Okay. Okay, so door. I want to sneeze. Down, right, up, down, right, up, left, up, right. Down, right, up, left, up, right. There we go. There we go. Oh, chests. Cake Plant, good estimate, I'd say. Depends on what you what ending you want. The basic ending is like an hour or two away tops. The actual ending is more in line with your estimate, but if you want to solve all the puzzles, it's far more. I don't think we'll do all the puzzles. Like, I'm not going to 100% it. Why have I got, like... Oh, I've got no health if I do that. I'm guessing I'm, like, crazy strong. But I assume it, like, knackers my health. Yeah. Interesting. There's always a trade-off with these badges. What did Cake Plant have for lunch today? I had a cheese and ham sandwich. Very basic, I know. And what else did I have? And then I had a quarter of a Biscoff Millionaire's Flapjack, which was pretty good. And then I also had a caramel latte. Mmm. Get a sandwich also for lunch. You're going to have a warm dinner later. No Cake Plant. Warm dinner's a band. I'm struggling to figure out how I'm going to get to the East Forest. It looks like there's ladders, though. Maybe we can do it with ladders. Mayor preening complete. Nice. Where's my ladder? Maybe the ladder doesn't exist in this version of the world. Apparently it's here. You were aware the ladders would be already. They're not here in the spirit world. Yeah. I figured. Okay, well I'm gonna go somewhere else for now then. The head's down there. Holy Cross. Dead person on the floor. Ding. Try to recall another way to the forest. You have a manual page that tells you how. The hell is this? Where is this normally? Don't remember this place at all. Yeah. Cabbage smoke, hello. Happy Sunday. It's rare to see a cabbage smoke these days, isn't it? How are things? The Eastern Vault is not the... Could it be that? What's that one? Where's that? That's the library, I think. Where is that? Oh, that's the beginning, right at the beginning, right? Well, not at the beginning, but I know where it is. That's the sword place. The West Garden, the quarry. Eastern Vault. I don't know. I don't think it's on here, Cake Plant. It's interesting that the game kind of lags a little bit when it loads a page for the first time, but once it's loaded it into memory, we can swap them very quickly. Anyway, that was the right page. How dare you? So the East Forest, right? Well, we've got the town ruins, the Eastern Vault, which isn't the East Forest. We've got the library. We've got that place, which is like where we wash up ashore. That place where we fight the lady, the ruined atoll, the West Garden, and the quarry. So what am I missing, Cake Plant? Cabbage Smoke, how dare you? How dare I what, sorry? There is one more. Look closely. I mean, there's something over here. Like in the bottom right. You bitch. But yeah, I'm okay, Cabbage Smoke. I'm okay. How would I get there? I don't know, maybe I can use my zoomy powers. Let's find out. Maybe. Meow, 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 meow. What have you got planned today, Cabbage Smoke? You'll be going to work soon, right? Or going to sleep soon, maybe? Eh. Sploosh. You'll be getting off work in 30 minutes. Nice. What are your after-work celebrations going to be? It feels like I've not been here in ages. Let's save. Save. Also, I noticed something spoilery, Cake Plant. The crazy save that has like 999 hours has like some sort of hourglass in its inventory. So I assume the last weapon is like some sort of time travel thing. Or like stop time ability. That's my theory. That is indeed the last thing. I'm just gonna have a little wander around here before we commit to looking for the hero's grave. I hate that... What? Cabbage Smoke? I'm going to roll my cabbage and shoot out my window. I hear that any green vegetable assumes to be a weed. I see. Is there ever a day where you don't shoot out of the window, Cabbage Smoke? Or do you just have to get that out of your system every day? He says. I want secrets. I kind of found secrets. There's a chest up there. How do I get you? Maybe I can only get you in the non-spirit world. Wait. Oh no, there's a path up there, look. Okay, Plant, I didn't find the hourglass until I was essentially done either, so don't worry, it's not required. Okay, thank you. Cabbage Smoke on Hanukkah Star Rail, I don't. Hanukkah Star Rail. What's that gacha game? Honkai Star Rail. That's it. That's what it's called. There's a cowering... Is it cowering or is it doing exercises? Fox person in the top left. Maya, I don't know whether to have another coffee. I think it's your last chance to have another coffee today, before it gets too late. The hero's grave is that way. You choose for me? I think you should. Cake plan? I don't know, come back and find that fox later, it might be important. But I have to find the fox now, Cake Plant. An adventurer's work is never done. That's what they say. Damn you, game. Oh, Cabbage Smoke, look. We got a revolver. See? Yes. We got the cabbage weapon. Smash. It's more a shotgun. Cake plant. Don't ruin the boy's dreams. Just... I missed loads of stuff here. Maybe we need more ice next week. Okay. Maybe I'll get some ice on Monday. Tomorrow. Lower forest. Mine. Cake plant, was this stuff here all along? Was this like always here when I was starting the game? Or is this like special Spirit World stuff? See, I've missed loads of stuff here. There's chests everywhere. What's your deal? It was, but you didn't have access at the time. Okay. Okay. I'm stuck. Secrets? No secrets. We're having schnitzel for tea, Cake Plant. We are, but we're not having like... Might be important to remember that broken golden pillar. Okay. In the lower forest. We are. We bought a frozen schnitzel. A pork schnitzel from Lidl. I'm probably going to bastardize it though, because we're having it with curry. So there you go. How do I get down here? I want the chest. That's fine. Schnitzel is versatile from Lidl, aka my personal hell. Yeah, it's awful in that shop. It's just so chaotic. I don't think it's necessarily the shop's fault, though. I think it's just the people that are there. Oh, there it is. I see you. Sneaky game. Cake Plant, let me guess you don't like the fast cashiers. Actually, they have self-checkouts now. They have a self-checkout at our Lidl. It could be designed faster, designed better. The aisles are so small, everyone bumbles about, and you get locked in and can't leave. Yeah, and some random guy, like, smacked into me today. And he was like, oh, sorry. I was like, it's too late. It's too late. You've already upset me. How dare you? Yeah, and a bunch of pizzas fell on me when I opened the door. Yeah. How do I get up there with the boy? Because it ain't like that. Hmm. How indeed? Yeah, I don't know yet. It's not like that either. I've got 2 coins that I can give to the well though, which is good. There must be a way up there. Hmm. Maybe it's related to this. I don't think it is, but... Hmm. I can glitch onto that thing. Hold on. I don't think that helps me. Hey, Plant, that was a nice excursion, but until you figure out the entirely optional puzzles, it might be best to prioritize the hero's graves. Shush, boy. Shush, boy, eh? May I need one of those dog jackets that says nervous on it? We can get you one of those. We can get you one in cake plant green. Or cabbage smoke yellow. Wait, this is where we just were. Hmm. Interesting. You see, it's there. Okay, let's go this way. Slice. Slice again. Ah. Oh, they're gun boys again, right? Did he just blow himself up? Ow. No. Bastard. How dare he? It was my own fault. I'm not into the vibe enough yet. That's my excuse. Ugh. Not going well, is it? There we go. Okay. There's another guy up here somewhere, right? It doesn't help that you haven't unlocked your attack stat yet, so you're weak again. These guys used to take 2 hits, now it's 4 again. Yeah. What a pain in the dick, cake plant. Just nice. Vitazar, paper early stream it is today, Vitazar. Me and May are going to watch... We've decided we're only going to watch Aliens 2. So Aliens. And we're also going to watch From, so... I'm probably going to stream till about 5 PM my time. And then I'll end stream and go and have dinner. And then me and Maya will watch cute things. So that's the plan. How's your Sunday going, Bitazar? I saw the Guinea Mansion. Very nice. I approve of the Guinea Mansion. Solid. Solid planning. Oh, yeah. True. Me and May are like a good plan. Get wrecked, young man. Ta-da! You woke up not too long ago. Come on, Bitazar, it's nearly 3 PM. Which is a problem, I shouldn't sleep too much. Sleeping's good for the soul. I love sleep. I hate getting to sleep, but once I'm asleep, I don't want to wake up. Okay, so we just got our attack back, which is useful. Try and tell Misty that. True. Misty doesn't like us to sleep in. Eh. Nice, back to 5 attack. True. I'm guessing I can start to upgrade stuff again as well, Cake Plant, once I've reacquired that skill. This is correct, yeah, I thought so. By Sarah it is, but not when I have so much to get done. Oh, right, the Infinity Jaws. You best get your maid outfit on and start working. Made by Tazar. It's also raining. We've had a bit of rain today. It's been very unsettled. So we've had like sunshine, then rain, then sunshine, then rain. That seems to be the theme today. Okay, so that's blocked off, which is fine. I don't think there's anything else we can do. So less rain than usual by UK standards, yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's the well. Let's do that while we're here. Sploosh. Double sploosh. What about you, Cake Plant? How's the weather in Germany? Sploosh. Which reminds me, Balthazar, how a paper bag accent, how is paper bag accent practice going? I really want that chest down there, but I can't get. I assume I have to get down these rocks, but I can't for some reason. Wait, no, I can get down there. Ah! Okay, I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to get the chest. I'll leave before I get too upset. Cake Plant, fairly sunny, nice. Maya, how goes the paper identity found? And by the time it's going splooshy. Excellent. Now, where else have you seen heroes' graves? Isn't there one you can only reach in a special way? Ah. I mean, probably. Where's my thing? The librarian. I mean, I guess I'll do the librarian one. Although, where was it? Wasn't it up the ladder that's gone? Oh, look at that. Secret monies. Smash the plant pot. I'll try to. Eh. Eh. Smashy smash. Aha! My terror knows no bounds. Don't smash me, at least take me out to dinner first. Okay, plant. Why would you say such crazy things? Okay, plant was not up the ladder. Okay. I can't remember where it was. I'm just gonna wander around. Fighters, be careful, you might have to decide who is the real one and shoot the Fae. No, we don't have guns here, we're not in cabbage smoke territory. And Maya's not a farmer. Oh no, he's alive! Oh, this screams bad time. Aha! He kills in one hit. Christ. I need to go back to get my paper undefended bag. Yeah. May doesn't care. It's okay. No, I'm all the way back here. Should have saved. Cake Plant, defeat these guys. I believe in you. I'll have to get back to them first. They definitely seem doable. It's just a case of don't get hit. Oh, I didn't see you last time. Hello, the air. Defeat. Holy Cross. Okay. Thank you for your wisdom, sir. Secrets. No secrets. The cough of shame. Sorry about that, friends. It's the librarian. He is here because you killed him. He's a spirit that died just like you. That makes sense. But sorry, I meant more that I didn't remember seeing him. Last time we were in this room. Ah! Get wrecked. Statue of Doom. Well, this guy. Yeah, I thought you'd come back to life as well. Bastard. Oh. Now I have to fight both of them again. I guess I don't have to fight them, but I am compelled to. You do have to. Okay. It is required. So saith the plant. Is there anything back here before I go down that? I mean, we've screwed ourselves over there. I had to check, though. I thought I'd try it anyway to see if I could scam the game into giving me my my health back. It doesn't really matter because we die in one hit regardless. Oh, he's already gone. That makes life slightly easier. Bastard. I thought I'd try the aggressive strategy. But alas, my hookshot was too slow, and I was too close to be using it anyway. Silly boy. We'll get him this time. Don't worry, guys. His end is near. Fake one, I struggled a bit with these guys. In the end, I used a lot of bombs on them. Valid strategy. Ta-da! Artisan to that. Is that going to be the next thing that you try and replicate? The Tadars. Oh wait. Can we use this to our advantage? I guess not. Oh, there it is. Gotta use my eyes, man. And that's why it was required. Oh, was that not accessible until I killed them? I see. The sweet Bitazar mushrooms. Nutty with a hint of sawdust. I need my health back next, really, but I don't know where that is. Do I not have like a page that shows me the hero's grave like room? Wait, is that it? If only you had a manual page that tells you where all the hero's graves are. Isn't that this? So HP is the flower, which is... Where the shit is that? Where the spiders are? Weren't the spiders in the well? We've got attack. That looks like the burying ground, I think. Which I think we've already got. Defense is in the West Garden. Ocean. I don't remember where you are. Yeah, I think it's the swamp place, and I don't think I've ever been there. Cake plant. I think it's that place in the top right, but I don't know how to get there. At least I can't remember how to get there. Unless it's part of and connected to the Dark Tomb somehow. Or connected to Under the Well, maybe. It's not that place, but you have been there. Okay. Well, we'll just have to adventure and try and find out. Are there any more hints you could give me, Cake Plant? We've dealt with you. No, go away. You know how the Eastern Vault is inaccessible to you, right? Yeah. Well, no, because I've not tried to get there. I only tried to get to the Eastern Forest, right? The West Garden is inaccessible on here. But that's fine. I know where that is. Map time. I mean, we can go to the Eastern Vault. What do I expect to find in the Eastern Vault, though, is the question. I mean, there's spiders in the Eastern Vault. I guess I could try the Eastern Vault. Because that looks like that there. That candle symbol on the map is a hero's grave. Yeah, I know that. I guess we want to go to the Eastern Vault. Which I think... is top right. Eh. Ugh. Hello, friends. Siege engine. I'm gonna save before I do anything else. Before I die and get warped back to somewhere I don't want to be. Smart. Just sick gamer boy things, right? Any secret chests? Someone's cutting stuff again. I think they're working on that ridiculous structure in their garden again. At least that's what I think's going on. I don't see any chests. Sounds like a giant fly. Yeah, kind of. Lots of places are blocked off where the game doesn't want me to go anymore. Which is kind of sad. Is the shop still here? The shop is still here. I don't really want to spend the money on a coin because I think 999 coins is crazy. I don't know how close I am to another slot. Let's find out. I've got 8 coins total, right, in the well now. Oh, maths, man. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'd need 2 more coins to get the 4th slot. Candles. Guinea Mansion is all shitted. That's not very good, Balthazar. Oh. It feels like the gap dash, as I'm calling it, is a little bit broken in some places. Like, it feels like you can kind of glitch through things sometimes that you're not supposed to be able to. You never found the very last coin, by the way? No. Well, as we know, I'm not going to do 100%, so I definitely won't find the last coin. I noticed that you have you've made them little tunnels and houses out of Amazon boxes as well, Balthazar. I thought that was kind of funny. Yes, the hero's grave is that way, I know. But first, I must have all the secret chests. Oh, it feels like I should just be able to get to that. Guess not. Okay. Okay, to the hero's grave. Oh, milk spiders. Not a fan, thank you. Fuck me. Bastard. I was locked onto the wrong one, so it's my own fault. Ludlow, hello. Happy Sunday. How is Ludlow today? Rest in peace, one papery boy versus many milky spiders. I really don't like the milk spiders. One of my least favorite enemies. Ludlow, you think you're okay? That's good. I'll take it. Oh my, I'm okay. I'm good. Just playing some TUNIC. Aha! Get wrecked, milk spiders. You're just trying not to stress out. Nice evade. Yeah, my plan that time, Cake Plant, was how fast can I dash through and then trigger the praying to do the warp. I was hoping I was just fast enough, and it looks like I was. What's stressing you out, Ludlow? Is it life, work, waifus, husbandos? Just me with the recent hack? Oh, yeah. I mean, all you can really do is change all your passwords, right? And lock down your accounts. I did get everything back, just me being anxious. Yeah. How do you think it happened? Presumably your password maybe got leaked somewhere? Probably, yeah. I mean, I would do, so if it was me, like, I would do like a virus scan on my PC. And then I would change all my passwords. And then that's all I would do, really, just monitor stuff. I've signed up in the UK, you can sign up to, like, credit reference agencies as well. I don't know if this is applicable to you. But yeah, I've signed up to a few different credit reference agencies, and I get alerts if someone tries to set up an account in my name and stuff like that, which is very useful. So if someone was like fraudulently using my identity, at least I would get some sort of heads up about it. Cake Plant, so you did library, burying grounds, forest, eastern vault. What are you missing? What am I missing? Where's the page? But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much, Ludlow. It's happened now. So, you know, you can't do anything about that. It's just about going forward, right? You did a scan, removed whatever the virus, and changed password and bank pin. I'll wipe my laptop tomorrow. That's why I haven't been gaming. I see. I guess wiping the laptop is reasonable. It does feel a bit nuclear, though. Well, I've not done the ruined at all, I don't think. But I don't know if there's a hero's grave there, actually. There's a page with the heroes' graves on somewhere, isn't there? Ah! There it is. That's the West Garden. Where the hell is that? I've done you. I've done you. I've done you. And I've done mushrooms. So it's these two. I know where that is. Where the shit is that? Where are you? Well, it's not a map that looks anything like that. And it's not a map that looks like that. Hold on. The maps appear to be in the correct colour, maybe a little bit dimmer than their original surroundings, but not massively different. Could it be you? No, because there's no columns there. There's columns around the door, right? That looks like the right sort of place. Yeah, there you go. The monastery. The quarry. Ludlow, yeah, it's fine. I'll get past it eventually. Yeah, you will. In a couple months' time, you'll have forgotten all about it. And you'll be back to being a Ludlow gamer boy. Okay, so the quarry and the West Garden, the last two things. So potion, what does potion give me? Does that just increase how strong my heals are? I think it does, right? And defense. They both seem important, really. I might go for defense first. Which you need now that your HP is uncapped again. Okay. I'm feeling West Garden, you know? Because I feel like it's more of a pain to get to. So I want to try and do that. So, when are you wiping the laptop then? Tomorrow, Ludlow. Does that mean you'll be back gaming by Tuesday? Is it gaming on Tuesday, maybe? Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I reread your message as I was saying that, and I was like, he's already told me this. If everything goes well, yeah, on Tuesday, I see. How long's it been? Since you last played something? What annoys me is that it happened on my birthday. It was like, oh, you bitch. Not today of all times. That's a bit shit, isn't it? I guess I can just phase through the gate now. I don't know. The game's not that kind. Okay, where's my map? Ugh, my eyes when it zooms in. So I want to be down there by the windmill, really. I think. To go across there. Okay. What's the deal with this fire cake plant? Is it just decoration? Or does it have some greater meaning later? Oh. Manual page. A long, long time ago, civilization the Holy Cross. The power to defy death was is by putting crystal people in monoliths. A terrible power rises. Here, a cathedral. The world is thrown into ruin. A prison and a beacon. The heir to the heir. Heir to the heir. The Holy Cross. Awaiting a worthy successor in the Golden Path. Okay, planets where the rudelings, those dark not-looking pig boys, roam around. Yeah, true, but like... the Golden Path praise. But like... it's just decoration, really, right? At the end of the day. But yeah, Ludlow, thanks. Don't know why I'm saying thanks. Yeah, happy birthday for 3 days ago. And Cake Plant, if you want ending number 2, you'll need to figure out the Golden Path. Okay. Have you ever played Tunic, Ludlow? I guess I don't want to be here to get... I'm going to go down. Ding. Hello. Gardens. Yes. Ludlow, this game has multiple endings. I didn't know that. No, I think I had it on my wish list, but I never bought it. It's reasonably expensive on Steam, actually. I don't know. I got it on Amazon on Switch for my parents, and then I think they found it a bit too hard, so they weren't playing it too much, so I've borrowed it off them. It's quite expensive on Switch at the moment, actually. £40. Cheaper on PS4. $24.99. And it's $24.99 on Steam as well. Cake Plant, you see that giant gold pillar on the map with strange markings? Yeah, that's where we got the wizard thing, right? The wizard wand. There. And Cake Planet has 2 endings, and it's my top game I played during both 25 and 26. I still think that's crazy. But I'm glad you really enjoyed it. And Ludlow, I don't play many Dark Souls games. The only Dark Souls game I've done is Dark Souls 2. I mean, I haven't played any Dark Souls games. I played a little bit of one of them many, many, many years ago. But I just ran around a graveyard being attacked by skeletons, and it was too hard, so I gave up. I don't know if this would count as a Dark Souls game. I would say it's a cross between Zelda and Hollow Knight. That's how I see it. But I'm also aware it's kind of subjective, right? Cake Plant, that's $24.99 at full price. With a sale, which is likely on Steam, this is a super reasonable price. Yeah, I don't think it's outrageous. I think £40 brand new on Switch is a bit outrageous, though. I wonder how much it is on the Switch eShop, actually. Switch eShop, Tunic. It's £25.19 on the Switch eShop. Ludicrous. Cake Plant, also Hollow Knight is a good comparison, but then Hollow Knight is also a Souls-like, so same goes for Tunic, but I will say it plays more like Link's Awakening. There. Aha! Get wrecked, game. Yeah, I get more Zelda from it than I do Hollow Knight. By the time I'm looking to play it as well, the price is what's been preventing me. One can always wait on a sale, true. Oh look, a golden fragment. I've seen quite a few of those throughout my playthrough, Cake Plant. Quite a few. But yeah, I would recommend it, Ludlow. I think it's a lot of fun. It's not easy. It's certainly not easy. And it's not very hand-holdy, right? So there's a lot of kind of... You just got to figure out where to go. The manual in the game is very helpful. They have like a fake manual that you can see here, look. Which I think is really cute because they've even got the crease and the staples in the center of the page. So I think is a very nice touch. Why is it fake? Fake? What did I say was fake, Balthazar? Cake Plant, that's because they actually physically made the manual and scanned it in for the game. That's very cute. Oh, do you mean why did I call the manual fake? I guess I was referring to like a real physical manual, right? So this isn't a real physical manual, it's a digital manual. It's not fake, but that's what I was kind of meaning in my statement. It wasn't a very good use of words, so I apologize. There's another chunk, look. Chunky chunk. So there's the hero's grave, which we might as well do while we're here. But there's a door here as well. How dare you despoil the holy book manual with your words. Well, Cake Plant, you know I'm not a wordsmith like you. So you've got to cut me some slack, right? Don't you know the Holy Manual was given unto us from another world as guidance, as salvation? I apologize, Cake Plant. I apologize. Yeah, there's a door here, right? What stat am I missing? It's the one in the quarry, it's the potion. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Hello? Well. Oh, there's a chest. I already have the sword. Interesting. Well, that was strange. Cake plant, the code you're inputting does actually match the symbol on the door. I think we discovered that last time, but then I tried it earlier and got confused. So there you go. So there's a thing to activate here. Where's my map? I'm there. I want to go over here. And down there, right? Interesting. I wonder if you can get across there now. No, that's too far. No, I don't want to activate that. Let's save before we do anything else. I will say the lack of enemies in the spirit world does make things a lot more peaceful. Anything this way that we can do? No. Fishing. Wasn't there a chest here? Yeah. Nice. Oh! Cake plant? Yeah, but there's a lot of miasma and no ladders for the most part, which hinders exploration. True. Chest. I have another question actually, Cake Plant. What's the max stat? Is it 8? Dead. Smack. You think it's 8? Okay. Okay, wait, it's 10 maybe? 9. It's pretty crazy. Free New Game Plus anyways, I see. So, what are you doing right now then, Cake Plant? Are you playing this again with New Game Plus? Or are you doing something else now in your special Cake Plant alone time? Not right now, but I might in future. Interesting. Do you think you'll stream it maybe? I could stream it in the future, yes. I see. I want to get down there so I can get that chest. Is there. I need to get down to that bit. But it's less appealing now since I know the solutions to all the puzzles. Yeah, I suppose. Even if some of them are 38 input codes. Yeah, that is a little bit ridiculous, not gonna lie. Wait, there's monies there. Sweet monies. Oh, nice. I feel like it's a little bit easier to be aggressive now I've got the crazy dash. Because it's so much easier to evade. Like, you can get out of bad situations very quickly. Hate plan. Lock on slightly shifts perspective to let you see hidden things. True. We'll come back to this. Is there anything in the special room where we got the weapon that I didn't use? Shoo, shoo. Exactly, Balthazar. But yeah, we'll go for like another hour 15, an hour and a half max. Wait. 1 hour. Maybe an hour 45, sorry. But yeah, that'll be where we end. Okay, let's do the thing. Let's activate the thing now. And then we'll come back and look at those extra paths. And try and get that last chest. You missed a manual page on top of the dagger place. Where's the dagger place? Oh, where we got the weapon. And it was like, you've already got one of these. Yeah, okay. Well, we can go back and have a look, can't we? No. Eggplant. Sploosh. The magic dagger place you just went into. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. That weapon that I don't use. Wait. Scam. How dare you, game? I don't think this is the solution, but I'll try it. Fail. Double fail. Yeah, that was never going to be the solution. I guess maybe I can get to it from one of those things over there. I don't know. scam. Wait. Okay, never mind. There's no ladder here anymore, right? I feel like there's normally a ladder here. Okay, so you missed a manual page on top of the dagger place. I don't see it. Wait, I do see it. Sneaky. Oh, that's cool. Now how to get there. Exactly, Cake Plant. Oh, there's a heart up there. I don't need it, though. Well, it's not that way. I can tell you that much. Might as well get you while we're here. Feels like it's been ages since we've been here. Don't tell me I can't get back now. Okay. Let's try and work out how to get that manual page. I wonder if we ever go back to the world of the living. I wonder if that ever happens now. I mean, you obviously get to it from those pillars there. The question be, how do we get on the pillars? I mean, I don't think it's going to be going anywhere inside here. I believe in you. We'll figure it out eventually, Cake Plant. Don't you worry about that. For ending number 1, no additional manual pages are required. Interesting. For ending 2, all of them are required. So, when you played the game, Cake Plant, did you get ending 1 first and then looked up to find out whether there was a second ending? Or, like, how did you know? Actually, I never got ending 1. I see. I mean, I'm missing something, right? I'm missing something. Hmm. You could see where the teleporter leads. You can't, because you can't get to the teleporter. We can't get through, look. I mean, I could look on the map. Sploosh. Well, that doesn't help. You know, you powered it up. If you can't get to it from here, then where else could you use the teleporter? Well, true. I guess we could try and access it from the other room. But before I do that, there's a chest around here somewhere that I need to get. It's required for paper happiness. And the question is, how do we get to it? That's all blocked off with miasma. Where does that path lead to? That island there. There's another path up if you keep going past the gators. Yeah. Sploosh. Yeah, that's where we want to be. Nice. So, what was the purpose of the extra sword then, Cake Plant? Or is that later and you can't tell me? Sploosh. Cake Plant, I think that's for New Game Plus, so you already know the code. Walk up and get an easy sword without having to do the forest. I see. So we need to go to the warp room. Ah, oh, piss. I think what we'll do is maybe take like a very, very short break in like 5 minutes time. Fighters are. Hold on. Let me find my way back down first. Where was the ladder? I'm sure it was around here somewhere. No ladder, only rope. But how did I get up here? Oh, there it is. There's the rope. I see it. Okay, let's hide under here. A splooshy paper bag, amazed finding hidden secrets. Okay. Well, there's yesterday's redeem. Splooty toot. There we go. Splooshy, amazed at finding secrets. Okay. So, let's draw the paper bag first. Let's start with the legs today. The tunic legs. Bread arms, please. Okay. Hold on. Little circle hands, right? Let's make it slightly more Zelda-like, and we'll have like a buckle on the tunic. There we go. And then we need to draw the paper bag, which is actually quite hard sometimes. That's a terrible perspective. Oh well, we're sticking with it. We're sticking with it. I've got a very long, thin neck today. I don't like that, actually. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Let's do the bottom of the bag like that. And then let's add that back in. Need to make my head a bit bigger, right? The bag needs to be quite big. How do we do surprised? Okay. I need the thinner pen, right? I'm very bad at doing the mustache. Terrible. I'm gonna have like surprise lines, right? Okay. And because you said splooshy, he has bread arms and bread belly. True. We'll do like... This is a very, very crappy... Hold on. Ah, what did I do? I clicked something. The game went dark. I'm thinking like this is water, right? And he's just like splooshed down in the water. Okay. And then like that, I guess. And then we want the chest. Hold on. Make the secret a chest with like a fairy coming out of it. Well, the only fairies I know how to draw are Zelda fairies. So... I'm not sure how I would draw the chest being open though, because like the top of the chest is on like a hinge, right? I mean, I can see one on the screen now actually from the game. But I feel like that's a hard thing to draw from like a front-on perspective. Yeah. Paper perspective bag. Yeah, I'm not very good at that sort of stuff. Hold on. No, my chest. And then we'll do like lots of little lines, right? For like the wood. Fail. Yeah, I'm not sure how to draw the top of the chest. I'm just gonna pretend it's open, right? No, error, couldn't save to the backend database. The canvas seems to be too big. No! I think that'll have to be it, Balthazar. It doesn't want me to have any more. Hold on. No. Interact. Go away, error message. Let's, it seems okay now. I'm trying to draw the kissy mouth. It's not going very well. Clear some splooshy lines. I could do, but I feel that takes away from... there we go. And then we'll have a little fart cloud coming out. There we go. There you go, Balthazar. I hope it was worth the ask. The 10,000 points. Game Boy, hello. Just in time to see the bread-armed man surprised at the farting fairy after diving into a pool of water. Anyway, there you go. I took a screenshot of it just in case, because I don't know what that database error was all about, but just in case they like kill the canvas or something. Anyway, happy Sunday, Game Boy. How's it going? How's your day going? What was I doing? I came back down here for some reason, right? Oh yeah, because I went across the top and I got blocked. So I need to go back to where the... I need to go back that way, I think. Oh wait, no. There was a way down here. We can go down there. So where am I? I'm there. So we just need to get onto that path there. Okay. Not that way. This way. Not that way. This way. Then... where am I? Left. This way, I think. Yeah, this works. It's going okay. I'm glad to hear that, Game Boy. Do you have any plans for Sunday? Sunday Eve? Me and Maya, we're going to watch Aliens, the second Alien movie. We're going to watch the next episode of From. And we're going to have a weird schnitzel curry. You're going to buy a sofa. Good luck with that. When we bought our sofa, it took 2 to 3 months to be delivered because they had to build it. I'm buying a second-hand one from the British Heart Foundation. Oh. So at least it'll be delivered quicker then, right? Can I get up there? Not from there, it seems. They've got it for £175. Nice. What colour is it, Game Boy? Is it bright orange? It says it's 1,125 new. Crazy. Sofas are very expensive. Are you getting just the one, or are you getting like a suite? So like, you know, a sofa and an armchair, or like 2 sofas and a poof. Charcoal. Just the 1 2-seater sofa. I see. Makes sense. It's a small room. Oh, is this for the spare room that you've been doing stuff on? Yeah. Nice. What are you planning on using it for in the end? Is it gonna be like an extra like gaming room, a cinema room, literally just a spare room? An office, maybe? Clearing the game or seeking an ending. Sitting on, okay. A, take your rightful place as the heir, I guess. Or B, share my wisdom. Use the power of the Holy Cross and traverse the golden path. I see. Now you know the 2 endings. Praise the golden path. Game Boy, I want to force my girlfriend to play Bomberman with me, so that's why I'm doing up the room. Okay, is Bomberman not possible in your main living room? That's something we should play together, Maya. Bomberman. I don't think you'd like it though. I think you'd get angry at me. So we want the quarry, right? The golden path is quite possibly the hardest puzzle in this game. Okay. Is this a puzzle that one can work out, or one that requires silly internet investigations? Game Boy, note, because I got a vintage barber chair as my computer chair, and it's not big enough for the 2 of us to sit on. I see. What am I doing? Quarry. I want to go to the quarry. Quarry is top left, which conveniently is blocked off. So we need an alternate way to the quarry now. By Tzar, the Infinity Chores will not get less Infinity by itself. That's very true. Thank you for being here again, Tzar. It's always good to see you. Hopefully the Infinity Chores aren't too punishing today. So it was the Forbidden Pass, right? That we went to last time. We went through there, and that's how we got to the quarry. And we are currently... I can't see us. Somewhere on the map. Where the hell are we? Oh, that's why I can't see myself on the map. Have fun and a good stream, everyone. We will do, Biter. Thank you. Game Boy, anywhere better go before British Heart Foundation closes. See you in a bit. No worries. Thank you again for being here. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the new sofa. Cutting it very close at 4:15. I assume being a smaller shop, they'll shut at 5 today. Okay, so what gets us the closest to the Forbidden Pass? I guess that one in the middle isn't too bad. which would be... I want to say this one on the right. Cake plant update. New plan today. I get to keep playing Split Fiction with a friend. We can only game over so often. Nice. We need to finish that as well, Maya. That's on my list of things we need to do. Sploosh. Okay, so... It's fun, but it's no tunic, you know. Let's see. Have you got the tunic itch, Cake Plant? Maybe it's time for you to do New Game Plus now. Sploosh. Ta-da! The quarry is mine! No, it wouldn't be the same. Tunic is like an experience. Oh, what? Sadness. Sad blockage. There must be an alternate way into the quarry. Didn't the quarry take us to the burying grounds somehow? Or am I misremembering? No, I don't think it did. So how the shit do we get to the quarry now? You attempted to spoil this one. Is that because it's ridiculous, Cake Plant? Sploosh. Can we do the thing here? Up, left, down, left, up, right. Sploosh. Manual page. The Fairy Spring. Seeking Spell. The Final Treasure. Okay. So the Seeking Spell seems to match up with that grid on the right, like the sparkles. The Secret Gathering Place. Sure. Oh, is this how we open the door in the mountains? Praise the Golden Path. Really important manual page. You should try performing the Seeking Spell. Cake Plant? No, it's just you didn't think to look there yet, so why would you now? Okay. Well, that's the quarry, right? And there must be a second way in. There's a path there with the train track. Oh, my eyes. There's potentially a path up there, but I don't think there is. I mean, maybe. You went the path with the train tracks to find the rooted ziggurat and fight the scavenger boss. Okay. Splooty tooty toot. Hot, BBM not. Cold, scorching hot. I mean, maybe we need to do the door nonsense, right? Where's my page gone? The seeking spell. You cannot do the door as is. Okay. Up, left, up, right, down, right. Okay. What does that tell me? The seeking spell shows you hidden things. You'll know it if it zeroes in on something. I see. Okay. If it doesn't, then this map you're on has no secrets currently. But we can't do the door as is. Secret, perhaps? Clap. Thank you, Cake Plant. See, I do like I'm guessing this is the top of the quarry where I just said there's a path. I would do like a... Yeah, I'm there, look. I would do like a sound redeem, you know, but I wouldn't hear it, so it wouldn't really make sense. But I feel like an applause or like a laugh track is one of the sound redeems I would have. You should memorize the seeking spell and use it like all the time. I'll try, Cake Plant, but maybe we could do a clap emote. We could do. Better TTV has an integrated clap emote. I'm not a fan of the better TTV stuff, to be honest, because it relies on people actually having that installed to be able to see it. And that upsets me. Bitestar playing Sploosh. Sploosh. Seeking spell, where are you? Wait. What's this? Up, right, down, left, down, left. I mean, that looks like a code as well. Anyway, up, left, up, right, down, right. Up, left, up, right, down, right. What counts as a secret though, Cake Plant? Because I can see a chest off to my right. Like I said, there are holy cross codes everywhere. I bet someone online has compiled a list of them all. Unhidden chests are not secrets. Okay. That makes sense. You can see one code on screen right now. What? Where? These things? The way these are laid out? Is that a code? I can't see one. Shrug. Yeah, I don't know where you're seeing the code, to be honest. I mean, these can't be broken, so it does feel like it's these. But in what order? What's up and down and right in this? We'll simply have to try things. What? But like, from what perspective is each direction? What have you... Be brave, PBM. What have you to lose? My sanity while I'm trying to work out what any of this means. Like, what direction is that? You know? Unless that's the starting point, right? But then... And it has to be a straight line. So maybe... Up, right, up, up? No. Right, right, up, up? Up, right, up, up. No. Up, right, right, up. I don't know. It feels like that's the starting point, at least. No, I'm going to leave it Cake Plant. They didn't make it obvious enough for paper people. So it's a scam. Rest in peace. I want to get over there, though. I guess I can't. Maybe from this side. Yeah, okay. Sploosh. Rip. Oh no. That panics me. Although, I don't think there's anything else we can do here, so I think we have to go in there. Is there not? Wait, it's just... It's full of miasma. Miasma makes me nervous. Although it does feel like there's nothing we can do in here. I guess we could try the, what is it? Up, left. Up, left, up, right. Down, right. Up, left, up, right, down, right. No. Yeah, I don't know. Mayor, you're a mod. If I post something, can you pin it? Why would you want to pin things, Cake Plant? The following. Funny. Ow. Bad crystals. Well, jars, I guess. Seems like I can't pin on my phone. I can pin it. Pinned. Hey look, you can access that statue now. Thanks, teleport. Maybe that's something only the streamer can do. But no. Your lead mod, you should be able to do everything, right? Mushrooms. This perspective change actually really messes with my eyes. Sploosh. Cake Plant, my mods pin messages for me all the time. Do they now? Make sure to pay your mods more. Cake Plant pays them in kindness. No secrets here. Cake Plant. Spoilers. Spoil Plant. Ah! Crystal person. Aha! Crystal person, get wrecked. Cake Plan, I didn't spoil nothing. The Seeker spell told you. True. Check the room. But my health is so low now. Something disappeared. What? Oh, because I beat the miasma goblin. I see. I see. Final grave, let's go. Behold, I am fully repaired. Oh, look! I'm a living boy again. Does that mean I'm no longer in the spirit world, though? Okay, now you will have to make a choice. The choice one of the double pages gives you. Before that, I ask a favor. I'm sorry, Cake Plant, but my mustache is not for sale. Go home and go to bed. Okay. That's ages away, though. Okay, so... Wait, are we in the spirit world still or not? We are, okay. Is there anything we can do here now? Anything slightly more special? It appears no. Okay. I mean, this is bothering me. Maybe there's some sort of page in the manual on how to interpret this. So big sparkle, and then goes to little sparkle. Give it a try, just be brave and go for it. Well, it's not about being brave, is it? You need to understand how it works. Up, left, up, right, up. Hmm. You don't need to look up the Seeker spell. I made you pin it. No, it wasn't the Seeker spell. I was trying to understand if the sparkles in the Seeking spell were some kind of hint to how to decode this. So you've got the big sparkle, which is this blob in the middle, and then you've got all the little sparkles around it. Right? So I'm thinking, is this a clue, this and this, on how to decode this? Yeah, you start from the big sparkle, but I would say that's up because it's directly above us, and then we can go right, but then that goes nowhere, right? Because it's not on a grid. We can go up and we can go left, but then nowhere. It does go nowhere. Up, right. Dead end. None of the sparkles here are off grid, right? And there are other directions than left and right. Up, right, down, left. Oh, I see. That's terrible. Up, right, down, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, right, down. Ridiculous. What's this? Okay. I freed the sparkle cake plant. What happens now? Also, there are other directions other than left and right. False. I refuse to believe it. Congrats. You freed a fairy. What does fairy do? As predicted in the drawing. The drawing? Okay, so I'm guessing the fairy goes to the secret gathering place. Wherever that is. Okay, so now we've got chunky powers. The fairy does indeed go to the secret gathering place. And also... Note how the checklist has a cross on it. Checklist. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's loads of them. I don't know if I want to do all of those. Some of them are so cryptic as well. Like 1, 2, 3, and 4. In fact, almost the entire top half is in gibberish. Tunic gibberish. Okay, so you said we need to make a decision. We can either share the wisdom or take our place. So I guess we want to share the wisdom to do the proper thing. And go to sleep first, okay. Where am I? Okay, I'm there. Okay, yeah, I know where I am. Ish. Loosh. Let me down. Sploosh. This is my house, right? This is the secret mustache with hat memorial. And then this is the house. Sploot. This is where we have a nightmare. Okay. What happened? Oh, there's a thing on the wall. Up, right, down, right, up, right, down, down. Wait. Up? Or is it up, up, right, down, down, right, up, right, down, down, down? Sploosh. Nice, clap. Is clap the better TTV thing? Or are you just literally putting the word clap for lols? Yeah, I see. I don't know how we do a clapping emote, Maya, because... Oh, look. We're not in the zombie world anymore. So I guess if we go back in here and go to sleep, we'll be back in the zombie land? The dead land? Draw your boy clapping? Yeah, Maya, but... I don't know. Because it would have so little... be so little space. Maybe we could do it like Andros from Star Fox. That'd be kind of freaky. Or one of Nintendo's typical hand bosses. Cake plant, now you have all the tools you need. Okay. To do what, though? Maya, I can show you one I've done before. Okay. Show me after streaming. Cake plant, if you would like ending 1, go upgrade and fight the air. If you want ending 2, I advise going after at least 10 fairies. Hmm. Hmm. The Seeker spell helps with fairies. Okay. I went to find all 20. Jesus. And you got all 20 then? You did. You crazy boyo. I mean, the first thing I'm going to do is upgrade my shit. Nice. Sick. Sweet health. So... fail. I mean, if I only have to get 10 of the fairies, and I don't have to get absolutely every one of them, we can do ending 2. But if I have to get absolutely all fairies, I don't know. The secret gathering place, the West Garden, the East Forest, West Garden. There's 2 in the West Garden. Fortress of the Eastern Vault, East Forest. There's 2 in the East Forest. 1 in the Great Library. Let's do the Great Library. You only need 10 for ending 2. You need all of them for the super secret thing that leads into an ARG. ARG! That's what pirates say, right? The spirit in the Great Library sounds fitting, I suppose. Oh, okay. Ah, get wrecked, giant land flea. What did I say I was doing? Library, right? Library. An ARG is an alternate reality game. Usually people make up lore on websites and hide things, and you have to follow clues in real life by interacting with them online. Oh. Get wrecked, young man. So, we're looking for a code, really, in here somewhere. That's what we're looking for, right? Cake Plant, I'll tell you more after you finish the game. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing super secret ending, sorry. Yeah, you'd have to learn the language for the arcs. Yeah, no. That's too far. That's too far for little papery boys. No, look, his corpse is still there. Get wrecked, I pee on you. That'll show him. I can't get down. Ah! You also have to learn the language for some of the fairies, though. Yeah. Too far, Cake Plant. Too much extra jazz. I can see how some people would really enjoy it, though. And that was exactly my jam PBM. Yeah. More power to you, Cake Plant. More power to you. Remember to seek a spell often. Yeah. I'm a forgetful boyo. Even with it pinned. Even with the pin. The question is, in 20-30 minutes we're going to be raiding out. Where to go? It's possibly an Uncle Toyu day. No, they went somewhere, I think. Maybe I'm crazy, but... Look, they gather on the downstairs passage. Yeah, okay. It's probably a Toyu raid day, unless maybe Sir Whitefire is still streaming. Could go there. Maya, do you know if any of our friendos are streaming? I do feel like it's been a while since I've raided Toyu, actually. Okay. You can't tell me that's one of the codes on the rug, because that's ridiculous. Oh, okay, so there's a big sparkle. Oh, wait. Up, right, down, left. Up, right, down? No. Up, right, down, left, up. Toyo, Empress, and so Whitefire. Okay. So lots of choices. That's good, Maya. Is he alive again? No. Well, this guy. No. Oh. Hold on. Up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up, left, down, right, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right. Ridiculous. I feel like Toyu would really like this, but I don't know if the puzzles would put him off. Because remember when he played Puzzle Boy in SMT3 and he got really angry with that? Like, really frustrated. What's this guy's deal? This is not the longest code in the game. Oh, man. It appears no more secrets, right? Yeah. I guess the issue is that you had to do all the levels in one go. Oh, in Puzzle Boy, yeah. I don't know if he'd figure all this out, though, without help, you know? What's the deal with this? Oh. And the music was maddening. True. I think the problem with this game is that he would struggle to work it all out. Okay, plan I figured this one without help. Seek a spell helps. I feel like he might struggle to work it all out. And he would not want any, he'd want like 0 backseating, right? So like, absolutely no help. I'm not convinced there's anything else to do here. Cake Plant, I only needed help twice. Once with figuring out what the Holy Cross is, which you did on your own, and once with the Golden Path. I see. I mean, maybe. Maybe he'd be okay with it. I'd enjoy watching him play it, I think. And I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy when Baitasar plays it as well. So, does the Seeker spell only help with finding fairies, Cake Plant, or does it find other things too? No, not only. You find other things too. Okay. And I guess a room can't have more than one secret for the Seeker spell. Oh, absolutely, a room can have more than one. Okay. Okay, so where's next on my list of places to go? Interesting. I don't remember getting that one. I guess that's maybe the house. We've got 3. There's a couple in the East Forest and a couple in the West Garden. Let's go to the West Garden because I often feel very like I'm going crazy when I'm walking around there. Cake Plan, but if the fairies wander aimlessly and don't gather, there is no more secrets. Okay. Oh, sorry, if the fairies from the Seeker spell. Yeah. I see what you mean. Some really sketchy, like, rendering thing going on there. Seems to have fixed itself, though. Can I not do anything to get out of this corner, Cake Plant? Do I always have to manually go to the West Garden? Well, that was silly. Yeah, West Garden is manual travel. Sag. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll try and find the 2 in the West Garden and then end stream. Because my paper bum bum is starting to hurt. And I'm ready for schnitzel time. And then TV and movie time. With the great Mayor and the great Misty Moo Dog. Ah, giant fleas. No. I meant to grapple onto that. I wonder if there's anything more to do in this place, actually. Because this place is very strange, isn't it, really? There's a monolith up there. Yeah. I hope you enjoy my chanting. I enjoy it. Hurrah! We activated the monolith. But nothing happened. I guess maybe we did that before. Or maybe something did happen. Where is this? Was this inside the well? Yeah, this is inside the well, right? Well, well, well. Funny. Funny paper bag. Maybe there's a fairy inside the well somewhere. It stands to... it's a major area, really, in a way. Perhaps. Where's the well? Where's the map? My map! Page 29, okay. I was hoping maybe there would be like maybe one of like the TUNIC runic symbols that would then match up with the list on this page. Where's it gone? I mean, possibly. Yeah, it's hard for me to say. Let's have a look around here anyway, since we're here. Is that the way out? To the overworld? Yeah, I think it is. What's in here? Maybe there's a chest at some point that I've already got. So dark. This side, maybe? Oh, they're back already. What the shit? Skulls. Question for you, Cake Clan. When you were doing this... Oh, hello. Look how powerful you are again. A coin. I only need 2 more. I could maybe buy a coin. Isn't it good to be alive again? True. Did you do most of your fairy hunting in the living world or the spirit world? Wait. The living world, because miasma and no ladders makes hunting secrets hard. That makes sense. So I guess that's the treasure chest I just got with the question mark up there. Okay, anything that looks suspicious or like it could be a code or something. Oh yeah, the Seeker spell. Doesn't look like there's anything here, does it? Nice. No, they are definitely heading somewhere. Oh, really? Wasn't obvious enough for Paperman, I'm afraid. Okay, yeah, they're going left. Which doesn't go anywhere. Where's the path? I wish I was better at dealing with timing and shields, you know. I feel like that's something that I've always been kind of pants at in games. So I don't know if, like, practice would actually help me. But that was interesting. They're kind of like... It makes the controller vibrate. See, it doesn't feel like they're going anywhere to me. It just feels random. Sweet monies. I guess maybe there's nothing to find here. I do feel kind of ridiculously overpowered now. Mayo, when did you get jammy dodgers? The other day when we walked to the corner shop. They've been there a while. Jammy dodgers. Do you like a jammy dodger, cake plant? Oh, there's still that chest up there that I never got earlier. I remember that really annoyed me. Maybe I can get it now. Maybe I could get it all along. Oh, God, I hate it so much. Just let me have the chest. Bastards. Maybe this is another ridiculous, like, you have to blow shit up one. Eh. Maybe I have to get up there somehow. Hello? Check the map for this place. I'm sure it tells you how to reach that one. Oh. I guess I already got whatever's in there. I don't think it does, cake plant. Get wrecked from a distance. I don't think it's here. That's the tomb, right? Yeah. So, it looks like there's a secret passage here, joining these two rooms. Like, exactly here, right? Fuck's sake. Oh, game. Clap. Another coin! Shit. Now we can get, another skill slot. think. Okay, I'm not convinced there's a fairy here, you know? So I think we should go to the West Garden, like we originally planned. Save. Although, to be fair, we've not tried the code in here yet. Yeah, it didn't seem to be doing anything. Anyway, we need a well now. A well. Not that kind of well, though. There's one below us. This way. Nice. Ta-da! Nice. Wait, so is that how many skill slots you ended up with, Cake Plant, by endgame? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Skill points? Badge slots. Sorry, is the word. You knew what I meant. I wonder if you could get something like that knackers your health and then use something else to, like, counteract it. I don't know if that's a thing. If that's possible. Yeah, in every situation, I seem quite sad, don't I, with that equipped. I guess we'll go for whatever that does. I need to have a look at the manual and see what is worth having again. It's right at the back, I think. Okay. So, attack up, defense down. Bracer. Looks like defense, but something crystal down. Dagger strap. No idea what that does. The muffling bell. I like having the muffling bell equipped. Louder echo. I never use the echoes. What does the anklet do? I've had the anklet for ages. I don't think I'm ever going to know without looking it up. Cake Plant, did you ever work out what the anklet does? It feels like the peril stuff might be worth having equipped, right? Because when I'm nearly dead, I assume that increases my attack and defense. I have no idea what the anklet does. In that case, I think it's fine for us to look that up. I might do that after stream. Maya increases movement speed, really? Is that like super obvious? It did look, when I first saw it, I thought it was like some sort of like gliding thing. Okay, so it does. I think. Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, I like the anklet. Game Boy, thank you for the streak. Congrats. 10 streams. 10 times we've exchanged sweet pleasantries. Are you proud of yourself, Game Boy? For buying a sofa? So what happens now? Presumably you didn't put it in your tiny backpack and carry it home, right? Are they going to deliver it for you? Am I in the West Garden now? I think so. They deliver it Wednesday. Lazy fuckers. They should deliver it tomorrow. What would happen if I wanted to come round and sit down tomorrow? I wouldn't be able to. So we're looking for 2 fairies. Where's the thing? The pin thing. That way, maybe? Maya, paper bag is into some dark stuff. No. So basically, so Whitefire was streaming earlier. Ow. Wish he still is streaming. Ah! And his cat threw up. And I said to him, I'll give you 100 bits if you eat your cat's vomit. Which he declined. Maya, what the heck is this? It's Nub Nub Cat with the paper face. I just wanted to fill the slot with something temporarily. That's terrible. Which is terrible? The emo or eating the cat sick? Why would I say that? Because it's, I don't know, vaguely funny to me. You know how I'm into gross out humor, apparently, as of just now. Yikes. I've also made a Toya Nub Nub Cat, but Toya doesn't like it and gets angry at it. It upsets him. I might put it in the Discord at some point though, and then you can all marvel at it. Yeah, we're looking for symbols. Shimbles. I have another question for you, Cake Plant. If right at the beginning of the game we went and slept in the bed, would we enter the spirit world? Or is that only for late game after certain events have happened? Maya, I'm taking Misty for a quick walkie. Okay, thank you. That is indeed how the bed works. Interesting. So if you wanted to, you could enter the spirit realm at the start of the game. That looks like a pattern, doesn't it? Up, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, right, up. Good eye, PBM. Not as good as yours, Cake Plan. I still maintain that you're the king of attention to detail. So that's 1 of 2, I assume. Yeah, okay, 1 of 2. Mayhaps, who's to say? I say. Through divine mustache powers, I have determined your worth, and it is exactly 57. But do I trust? Do I trust in your competence? But I do trust in your competence quite often. I see. Well, I'm glad you find me somewhat competent. I'm so ridiculously fast. I still get hit though. I feel like my new problem is I'm going to abuse this way too much and get hit. I'm going to like take silly damage for getting too cocky with this. But there you go. Anything on the floor here? No. Just got to get good at the telly dodge? Yeah. Maybe one day, Cake Plant. Let's leave those guys alone. You could argue that the vines are some sort of pattern. Or the sparkles up there. Do you know what I'm interested to know as well? If we can go to the Ruined Atoll again. And there was that, I think it was a Ruined Atoll. There was that island that I couldn't access. Maybe I can access it now I've got the telly dodge. We can? Interesting. Oh, there's a pattern, look. Kind of? Not really. Save. There is actually something super interesting on the Ruined Atoll map in your manual. Okay. I assume there's a fairy there. A foo-foo fairy. I mean, that kind of, again, that kind of looks like a pattern on the floor. In front of the hero's statue. There's the gold boy here. Up, right, up, left. Unless I need to find the other piece. And then do whatever pattern would be those joined up. That's a theory. You need to find all the pieces. Yeah, but it's not like I can do anything with them right now, though. Right? Right? Cake Pork Man? Can't you? Well, I can... Hold on. I can prey on them. Well, if I didn't waste all my stamina. It does nothing. You can take a picture for assembly, I guess. That's not something I can do in game though, that's just being a smart boy. I'm trapped, I can't see. Anything in here different? No. I've just noticed that these pools are in the same shape as medallions. Yum, yum, yum. Tee-hee. Hoddle-ha. Secret, maybe? Secret statue? No? Get wrecked. Also get wrecked. Yeah, we've done that one. That was the first one we did, right? Because the chest is right there. Maybe something over here? Maybe there's one in here. You're somewhat neglecting your Seeker spell. I forgot that it was a thing again. Not in here. I mean, it feels like they're going over that way. Feels like they're still going that way. Still feels like they're going to the left. Fine, so now you're back with clean papers. Nice. Does that mean you also have a clean bum? Cake Plant, you're doing well. Thank you, Cake Plant. I think we'll try and get this next one, and then we'll call it a day. Bastard. Caught me off guard while I was looking at the pinned message. Still going to the left. Oh. Interesting. Candy floss tree. The question is, what's the code if it's the tree? I assume it's the flowers somehow, right? Or the roots. There's no big sparkle though, unless the big sparkle's the tree. So... I wonder what to do here. Something of significance must be on screen. It's definitely the flowers, I think. It's just working out where it starts. Double check, there's nothing further this way, right? No, it's definitely here. There's no other purpose to this island. Fighters are. Maybe we should pray at it. No. It's definitely the flowers, I think. Eggplant, paper balls go around. Unless each individual flower doesn't count, right? And maybe it's just each clump of flowers. You could go left, up, but then you'd go nowhere. You go right. No. You go up. I see tree, flowers, fishes. It could be the fishes. But they look too erratic to have any significance. And a beautiful, handsome paper man. True, we all see that. It could be the roots somehow. But then where would you start? We're definitely onto something with the flowers. Yeah. It could maybe be like the biggest clump is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the starting point. Because you could go left, up, but then you don't have a direction that you can go. But also wrong. I shall only provide hints if called upon. I'll give it a little bit more thought, but I might leave it till next stream to work this one out. Is there anything telling about the shape of the island? I mean, you could count them all, right? Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, right? Because they increase in numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The shape of the roots looks like charts you were looking before, but I believe you noticed that already, yeah. So if we say that's 1, then 2 is down. 3 is right, 4 is left, 5 is up, and then 6 would be down, but I don't think that makes sense either. Like, in relation to each other. Like, 2 is down from... But then the tree is the big sparkle, right? So maybe it's left, down, right, left, up, down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the theory, the tree is the big sparkle. So if we look back at the example, tree is big sparkle. Yeah. And then we've got number 1, because there's only 1 flower, is left from the tree. 2 is, it's not directly down, but it's down. Then 3 is right, 4 is left. 5 is technically up, even though it's not straight line up, but it's up from 4. And then 6 is down. That was my thinking. Bitezar, congrats, thank you. Cake Plant, thank you. Cake Plant, it's actually way simpler than that. View the island like a D-pad. Then input the flower sequence like button presses. Island like a D-pad. Right, okay, so 1 is to the left, 2 is down because it's down on the D-pad, 3 is right on the D-pad, 4 is left on the D-pad, 5 is up on the D-pad, and 6 is down on the D-pad, yeah. I guess both ways of interpreting it work, though, and get you to the same answer. Sorry, not D-pad, I meant Holy Cross! Yeah, okay. Anyway, I think that's where we're going to leave it, friends, because I need to go and eat foods. Me and Maya have lots of things to watch and cute things to do, so let's go save, and then we'll raid out. The question is, do we go to Uncle Toyu? Or do we go to Sir Whitefire? We raided Empress yesterday, so Empress is out of the equation. Savey boo. Cake Planet, enjoy your movies and food with me. I will do, thank you. I'm sure we'll have a great time. I don't think there'll be a stream tomorrow or Tuesday. It's likely to be midweek to the end of next week now. Next time. I mean, never say never, right? But I think that's what I'm feeling at the moment. So, you watching Aliens? We are watching Aliens. We've seen it before, right? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got half the number of the fairies that we need. I think next time we'll go to the East Forest, and that's where we'll that's where we'll go next stream. So yeah, thank you to everyone that's been here today. Let's see where we can go to raid then. Let's see where we go. Bitezar, romantic movie time, enjoy. Thank you, Bitezar, we will enjoy it. It will be very romantic, yes. And Game Boy, they did an Alien TV show. Yeah, we saw it. It was good. I look forward to the continuation of that. So, it looks like Sir Whitefire is no longer streaming. So, I think it'll be a Toyu raid today. Uncle Toyu. Well, thank you, friends. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Cheers, guys. Goodbye for now.